everyone, how are you? I hope so. Now you have sworn an oath to those you know or don't know. What would you do in a situation where you can't do it? Will you fulfill that oath? Isn't it? Comment and start the video. Did you comment? Well, what's the difference between this picture and the question I'm asking? So you can talk about this and go to the picture. Don't forget to add a link to this video before you go. That's how you can see this dedicated picture. Well, the tractor can go to the picture to talk about this and buy time. Now starting with this film, Sanoparthangana. We have an old grandmother. Their name comes with them, and Barb is not the only heroine of our film. Even now, not only our heroine, but also their home is a lonely tragedy. Dad is the only one who has that time. Our hero in their husband are the Bodosla they took when they were in love with the teenage years. Looking at the market Bodo, Lita felt a little, because a little word before the husband came with our hero and died. After I died before they died, we will not come to a lake and fish when we fall in love with our ashes. Come to the river and join me. This is my last wish. He would have asked for such a model. It is the matter of the market now that our hero thinks and takes her husband's ashes and comes out of the house to go to the river. Outside Pathankana terrible snow is hanging. But in that situation, our hero does not want to go and take the car with them and look at the river. When that happens, Carla Irukara Radiola is all from the government. The outside is terrible snow, announces like that. But all that is not our hero. Carla has traveled to her. Suddenly, what's going to happen is the snow. So you can't drive the car properly. But at some point when a Jost is driving a cart, he comes to our heroine and does not know what path to take. But even so, Carla comes with them and has a map. Seeing it, you can go to the river and see the map and drive the car. But even so, the paint is changed somewhere without knowing the right path. That is why we come out of the car, and now where we are, going without knowing who is, asking for help. Then no one from a distance came to the tree and made a noise like our heron. That's why we can go to the woodcut and ask where the river we have to go. Partha came to that place, and there was a house. There is a car coming out of that house. There is a small gun in the car. Oh, this is amazing to our heron. When you see everything in the gun in the car. Then a little farther away, we came to the bottom of the snow and went to the snow. All this is when our heron is walking into the house for the same help. Then a bearded man came out of the house and cut these trees. Then he was scared to see the boy, our hero. When you ask me why you came to my house, oh, my Tupper came and Barb I came and this Hilda River is not there. I came there for fishing, but I don't know the way. I came to this place. In other words, many years ago, my husband and I came to this river for fishing, but now I know where it is, when you ask. Then the bearded man pushes a little farther along the path you have come to, and the river will be in the middle of the river. Tell me the same way. This is our hero. Yes. Let it be all. Here is the blood below you. When you ask for something to help you often, I'm all beaten. Now is the blood of a man who comes and wants it. Thank you so much for saying that the bearded man was nervous. This is because of the snow and the freezing of the river. When we see all this, a little flashback comes to us. That is, the Silda River is our love for our hero and his husband. There is a woman running away. Then chase her and chase her. Before this, our hero is a bearded man in the house of the coffee. The boy comes with a gun and comes to Movala. You can escape nowhere. All this is our hero and our bearded man from a distance. There is no clean signal. So our heron can take our Kara and someone can come to the rescue and save this pony. Take it and leave the house somewhere. This time our heron went and saved the pony, so we can open the door of the house. 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 the door of the house, 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 the door of the one we were talking. Karada went to the house with a couple of cars. Only our heron saw this. The house was broadcast and a lady came from the first car and came out. Take this beard and come into the house. For example, this bearded man says, "Oh, this is our hero from outside the house." The glass window came and wrote and left this place. The Buddha Spasila came and took something. No matter what the windows with the spaceman, there are those words that have come and written by our heron. I will come and save you somehow. Kitten Tucci, this is not how it comes when you ask. This is not a close with me. A little while ago, a poet came and stopped this Hilda. Where's the path to go fishing? Come on, let's go and finish the story with her. People in our heron came to the fishing grounds. But we will see our heron in that place. Instead of this fishing shack to catch this fish everywhere, there's a fishing shack that has come out of it. When this shack puppy is doing the same, it suddenly falls into the water. All of this is from a distance. Without this gloom, there is a little storytelling. Feed the whole fire with a lot of water. The blankets in this house are not the window of the planks. Take all the catancini and put this singular and make this pipe water. This is why all the clothes here are gone. That's why when our hero Mela leaves this house, she shoots Kyle with a gun. Patha is not this pentatic. Clara, he is the one who has shot the sniper from a distance. Seeing this, our hero is scared and run away from this barrist. But then this Clara and this artist are looking at the sniper shoot. I just missed the escape and our hero came to the forest and ran away. Then the Clara called the beard and came home. Without it, this bearded man came and fell into the river. So terrible to him. That's why Clara comes and goes when she says the fire is soon. The housekeeper in the house is like a non-combustible model. That is why the fire cannot be lit. Well, tell me something like a blanket in the blanket. Immediately when she searches for this Pandadakari, she will not find it. Why is everything our heron comes and puts the single in the water? That's why this Clara looks terrible. Axalanama Heron also knows the question. The bearded man, who is so full of water, will come home with him again. That is why he should not be gluttonous. Katakatapa, he should not be like that. That is why this bearded man is screaming for me. So we are running into the wild here. She may not escape from this and come to her car, but come here and don't be a car and stop it. So those two stealth adhesives have come and made something of a ripper. Satayanama here in Pathu, and this is the gunshot to hand her. Therefore, the bottom of the Ketakura snow is beaten, and the left vachi is similar to this hero. The market box comes to the car, it doesn't come inside. Therefore, he did not dig a pit for fishing. Let's see the box. That's when a flashback came to our heroine. The fishing box is the one who would have given this cutting ring to the fishing box. That's what Prabose would do. That's why we have a marriage conflict with our hero now. The bearded man who fell into the water must take the box. It is only when this place is terrible that a small gun comes down with the beard. Our heron takes that gun. Bada has only one balata inside it. Our heron has taken it and walked past this coffee house. That's how the beard and this Clara are seen. Here in another Paco, the two of them are now sitting in the car with the Hedron. That came with them to make them sick. At that moment, this bearded man came and fell and dwarfed him, so he came and woke up. But all this, without seeing her Pantadakari Clara clean, called this beard and came home again, and the two men were still dressed. What he says is that we can do the operation we need to do tomorrow. There is no doubt about it. Not only that, but this operation will come to the doctor tomorrow morning. That's why it's not widespread. We have come and talked about the operation. What is this Claravota plan? This is not a woman who has come and abducted her. Sick of her, something is going to come and do an operation. Not only that, this operation came and put the Hilda River where our heron was fishing. It's like putting the river in order. In the end of this operation, the dead body that was abducted can be placed in the bottom of the river. All this is not a freeze. Police cannot be found. They do not get any evidence. She has put together a plan like that. That is why the next, Sayla was able to get into the hands of this pony who was kidnapping her. Carla came out of the house and saw them, and she got the little box to accompany our heroine. On top of that, Pathankana is the hook that this fisherman needs after all that nerve. It is the son who came to the hand of our heroine. When our hero comes out of our hero's house and sings like that, there will be a car with that beard, but the car will be locked. So take a hammer outside this house and put on this mirror of our hero. Sitting in that car, the car has a radio that others can contact. Someone of our heroine contacts us to help, but no one has been able to make contact with Evlotripen for a long time. But someone came together and contacted this radio. When you ask who to speak to, Bob, that's my name. I am on the side of this holy river. Here comes an innocent boy, and a bearded man has taken away his golden girl. When I say I need help with you, when Karada comes to the place, this bearded man hits our heroine and pushes out of this car and fights with her. Then our heroine puts the hammer in her hand, and his leg is a foot, and he can't bear the pain. So if this bearded man has taken a gun from this lake, our heron has taken it from this lake. When you betray him and chase him, then the bearded man begs not to kill what he kills. This is not the reason for everything. The reason is mine. The innocent man told me to kidnap my Ponati. Why did you kidnap your Ponati? Why is my Ponati not sick? That's why we kidnapped the innocent man. Even this innocent man is doing a medical job in the village on this side. Not only that, she is trying to commit suicide. That's why we kidnapped her. Not only that, but now that I have fallen into the water, my sickness is horrible. I have to go to the Glurudubana Kandipa hospital. I am now suffering from epilepsy. Please let me go. The reason for all this is my gold. With that said, this bearded man came and drove from our heron. That waiting ring is not there. He gives it to. That is, he is not like anything. It is only when our heron comes into the cabin house with this beard, unknowingly inside the house. That is, our heron buys it and puts it on her finger. That's how she understands this bearded man is good. But he is the worst. After all, the whole thing is understood. Okay, leave this place and go to the hospital. But go ahead. Go to the police station and keep everything informed about this matter. By doing so, he will leave this place for good. But this bearded man came to the fore. I know you have one of the bullets in this gun. Keep the rest of the bullet. That said, the bag came and took the car and left. When we leave the bearded bag, we leave this place. Then he is a future Pathina. His Panatakari is that Clara. Painful. You'll go somewhere and we have a lot of work here. Then I'll come to the party and go to the hospital. I'm very sick. Let's say so with my help money. Someone's help money for me. I'm sick. So you come to me too. No, I can't say this bearded bag. Dai, I'm your golden da. You just came for me. Where did you go to leave me? Why do you say that? Hey, understand. Don't come and do this operation. When it comes to this, it is not good for us. That's why Karakta Parthangana starts bleeding from the nose again. It shows the blood coming from the nose again. You are the cause of everything. Dilea is for you. I will die even if you go alone. That's what you want. When asked for such a sample, this bearded man came and said what he did not know. then at the same time control the sin here. On the other side, our heron came to her car, and this bullet given by this bearded man came too. The iron made the load. There's a photo of our hero coming into the car and taking her as a teenager. That's when our heron sings. Then a little flashback comes and we want it. When Sathanala Pathingana is our heron Prananda, then the same Carla will come to her and call her a Svand and do the same. But that time will be an abortion for them. The doctor would have told them not to give them children. The whole thing is Lita. But Hiron will come and have a gun with the spear. Give us the gun you have in his hand. We both suffer from this problem. That being said, we also bought a gun for our Hiron. Now come to the cabin of the cabin. There are only 2 of us in the car. 2 people have gone too. The air with this Clara. Why? Do you know if this Clara is in the car? If you come and surrender, you are in danger of surrendering. When you talk like that, this is the car. This Clara, who was broken by this shed, came here with her sniper and came here with the 2 of them. The last 2 of them put the shoot. Given all this, our Hiron will be out of this car. Don't leave her in this. Clara is putting on a sniper and putting on this car glass and doing a terrible shoot. That is why our very frightened Hiron will only look at this beard and jump into this car. When the bullet shoots the bullet shoots the Clara's foot so that she falls down. When this Capella runs in front of our Hiron and stops from the car of this Clara, the beard is in the car. The boy is going to go to the corpse. A coolie, this bearded man came and put Hermanta Takari and Talta came and said, "This is Kakalan." So Dalala our Hiron and Pakura put on their own husband and said, "This is very bad." Then this Clara came in the pain of the time and put a sniper with her. When the powerful bullet came and shot all the wood with the cabin here, all the wood fell to our Hiron and they fell to the bottom of the bottom and fainted. Then the next Sano Bada, our Hiron, is blindfolded. Now Hiron is the basement of this cabin. Even this is the danger woman who kidnaps the couple. Even the woman is very scared. I'm very scared. I want to live now. You are so scared. Immediately our Hiranuma will calm her down and come with me. What are you with? Yes, with me. It is a terrible surprise to our Hiron that my husband came and said, "Leah, Yama come with you and come Leah." A farm was born with me and my husband. We decided that we could put the same Leah. Don't worry though. Now you come and do it with me. Besides, let me tell you one thing. It comes and make a note. Papa's dad, that is, my grandfather, came with me and stuck with a very dangerous step. There is no chance of escaping from it. Almost hundreds of people died without the step, but my grandfather will not come with me. He came and fought until the end and survived the step. Papa was born with me because he escaped. I was born through him. What do you know from here? The only way to survive is to fight until the end without giving up on us like my grandfather. So don't just give up on yourself. When you are terribly motivated, then there was this Clara at that time. She came and left this place. That's why Hiron is now our escape from this place. What is that? This Clara has come to hand and tied all these handcuffs. Sathakalatam. What can happen to it? When this room is singing around, there is no iron box in our hearing. That's what the husband has to do with it. The box is Pathankana, the stupid guy. The Clara has come and put a shelf over the same basement. That's our Hiran Pathora. Immediately what happened? How come the shelf mully bottom of the box with the iron handle and mix it alone? Soda Kalachanam, what can be done for it when this room is purling around? Our heron is not an iron box. It has a box of Hapokaner. Aculi, this Clara Kala is like the liver of her body and the full damage. That is why this dad has come to the liver of the body and brought her to her body. When we saw these things, we saw the box and the hero. This is very wrong. If you do not do this, then you will only do what I say. Elena first threatened this daughter by showing her eyes to your head. Then she sticks this immovable tape to her sick hammer. Immediately after that, our heroine puts this daughter to bed, and her sickness is her immovable model. When this job was done, this terrible Clara shot into the heart of our heroine without thinking a little. She was the one who fell down and died. Seeing this Clara smiled psychologically and did not hug her dad. She came in her fear. Marklam, and her liver is here. Come and take it and say it and take it. This is why this daddy is screaming. The market type is Pathankana died. But even so, this Clara has been fighting terribly with our heroine, taking the gun and killing me without letting go. Thus they both change and fight. Here comes the fire lamp and hit it. That is why this tent fire will burn. So the two came out of the tent and immediately fought in this terrible river. When this Clara comes and takes a look at our heroine, the bullet will come and go. So the two of them are fighting to change and deal with it again. Then one of our heroines is hit by this Clara. Immediately how to survive her heart. I shoot her dress and open it and come inside our heroine's iron box. It will be the ashes of her dead husband. This is why our heroine comes and escapes from that eye shot. Therefore, this terrible Kavatula Clara came to our heroine and caught the fish. Clara came and pulled our heroine. How did all this happen here? On the other side is the tent dwarf and the terrible fire. This daddy is in the land hurt inside. How can she escape? She was running away. All this is our heroine, and this woman brings us this daughter girl. I came and lived. This daddy came and lived in this world and said what our heroine did not have in her hands. They came and stuck this Clara's hand and her hand in a pit to catch this fish. The water had to drown her. Then Clara and our heroine are starting to drown in the water. Then the time our heroine came with her before the last death and came to a span with her, even though I was killing the dad. This Clara also drowned and died with our heroine. She is the one who drowned in the water and both died. This is all the same. He has fulfilled everything that our heroine has sworn in this film. He is the model of swearing to bruising with him. If you swear to this daughter, I will somehow save you. That is why this daughter came and thought of her and gave her life, and the heroine saved her life with this daughter. How is this picture so good? How many ratings do you give to this picture? Leave a comment below without remembering it. Even with me, Urla Pathingana terrible Gularudu. That's why it's so bad.